Hello everyone, welcome to the next Let's Play on the channel. Welcome back to the series that I call Pokemon Shadows. My own series in which I basically take a bunch of Pokemon games and make one continuity out of it. And then also have like a bunch of games that are just one gigantic story, even though the story does not really line up, because that's not really how Pokemon was designed. Each main character is their own character, however I will turn them into my own. However, this is a redo. Once again, like before, I did Platinum already on the channel, kind of like how I did with Soul Silver, with like every time I tried Rowan. This is a redo. Because I already did Platinum, because I was like... I bounced back and forth on how I wanted this series to go, but I have now struck a good balance, and then I fucked up in Johto, and then I redid that. But now we are back with Pokemon. This time we're gonna be doing Platinum again, and this time also there are two screens, so it's better immediately already. Oh boy, am I excited to get into. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I forgot how slow the text is. I'm gonna up the volume in my mic a bit. It had to be lower because today I beat the Pokemon Blue randomizer. My name is Rowan, however everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need any advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No. No. I have played this game already in its entirety outside of the Battle Frontier on my channel. And I have been a Pokemon fan since I was a wee lad. Technically, I'm still a wee person because I'm not really that tall. However, let's just ignore that. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon, or in Japan, Pokémonster. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball. Yes, here we go. It's Chat! Yeah, okay, I'll watch him too. We live alongside Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy who has beaten Steven Stone Lance, and I tied with Red. Yes. I am a very powerful trainer. We shall go with the normal name. Also on the emulator, I deleted all the save files, but it didn't work, so I had to... for fuck's sake. I had to redo everything. Your name is Shadow? Yeah, that's it is. That it is. Okay, so you're Shadow. Fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. I don't have any friends, but sure. His name is Barry. Good old Barry. That's your friend. Yes. Good old Barry. The only way to play Sinnoh. I don't want to hear anybody talk about that garbage called BDSP, or even that other garbage called Diamond and Pearl. This is how you play Sinnoh. Alright, Shadow. The time has come. Your very own grand adventure in Sinnoh is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap it to the world of Pokémonster. I shall. The world of Sinnoh. I love Sinnoh. I love Sinnoh so much. Alright, it's not the whole, Red Gyarados stuff. Cool. Pokemon are by our side, always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. And if you're wondering how we are able to get all these houses, I have the beaten leagues. I am kinda loaded. Damn it, I wanted... Oh wait, no, there's nothing... Damn it, there you are. Hey Shadow, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? You mean a professor? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? No, actually it's still the old one. Maybe by the time this video goes up, I will have a new PC, but not now. or this entire Let's Play, because I'm recording this in 2023 instead of when it uploads in 2024 in May somewhere, I think. Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Shadow, if you're late, I'm fining you with 10 million Pokebucks. Well, funny part is, he doesn't know this, but I can actually pay that. Because I'm loaded. Where's my favorite one? Oh, okay. Let's see here. This is the one. I can immediately make a save file, saving lots of data. However, I have speed up to kind of get past it. That still takes forever on speed up, by the way. Yep. Down we go. Ah, Mum. And technically also Ludicolo. You don't see Ludicolo, but trust me, Ludicolo is here. Shadow, Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. I've been in Sinnoh for like a week. Let's say that, okay? I've been in Sinnoh for like a week. And Barry and I became friends in that week. Oh yes, Shadow, don't go into tall grass while Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon. If you had your old Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie. Well, technically, I am supposed to have a Pokemon with me, but... Well... Yeah, Trico, by the way. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. They say he has gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Listen, Shadow, I want a cute Pokemon. Of course you do, you're a girl. They always want the cute stuff. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes, but Pokemon also open their hearts to you, so you can become friends. I have my team already planned out. This is a team that I've desperately wanted to use. You're going off to hang with Barry again, right? You two sure tight. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily... I wouldn't really say that, but... Sure. Hey. Hi, Shadow. He pushes me and is like, hey! Barry was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? Okay, fine. God damn it. But yeah, I had this team planned immediately. Thud! The Legend of Thud! What was that about? Oh, hey, Shadow. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, jeez, I forgot something. Oh, wait, he said, oh, jeez, forgot something. Ah, Barry's mum. Oh, hi, Shadow. Are you looking for Barry? He was gone for a second, but then came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. He has ADHD, that boy. I wonder who he takes after, his father. Because he also thuds people. I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Shadow. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. So at this point, we're what, like at 20 mil? I guess. I could pay that, but I'm not going to. And by the way, we are renting this house. We didn't buy a house, okay? We rented this house in order to, for my journey. And then when we're done, we're selling the house back to the people who we rented it from, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how renting houses work. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into the tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sanjim Town without running into wild Pokemon. Yeah, no. I hate to say, but when you run through tall grass, Pokemon are more likely to attack you than if you just walk. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Go! Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Shadow, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Sinnoh Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? Sure. You two. You truly love Pokemon, do you? No. Whoa, hold up. You're not making any sense here. I didn't quite catch that, so I will ask you again. Yeah, I do. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask us 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Shadow? No. That joke's getting old. What? You can ask 100 times. Yeah. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without any Pokemon of their own. It worries me that what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Yeah, about that. Ever heard of evil teams? Yeah, they kind of put a whole wrench in that plan of yours about, like, not endangering myself, because I would definitely will. Now then. Now where's that girl? Where's my slave? I mean assistant. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? There it is. Nice work. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Excuse me? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, that place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Shadow, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Man, I'm older than you. And I've been on this journey for longer than you. What do you mean? Well, time to get the starter out. Oh boy! By the way, if the gender is wrong, I'll change it. But oh boy! Look, there are Pokeballs. There is a Pokemon in each one. Now, which one will I choose? Will I choose the tiny leaf Pokemon Turtwig? The chimp Pokemon Chimchar? Or the penguin Pokemon Piplup? Now, I love all three of these. I want to get that off my chest first. I love all three of these. I think the Sinnoh has the best set of starter Pokemon. And yes, that's mainly because Empoleon turns into a steel type. That's why I love Empoleon. The only starter to do so. Man, Gamefreak, where are my steel type starters? What is this? We got like a dark one for every type. Where's the steel? We only have one steel type starter, and that's Empoleon. Come on, man. Anyway, back on track. Back to the story. But last time I chose Turtwig, and I had a lot of fun with Torterra, and I very much love Torterra. You may have heard me reference him if you watched the Pokemon Blue randomizer, when I had the grass ground type Vaporeon. I am a very big fan of Turtwig. However, because I already chose him, I shall be going with the legend of Jimmy himself. Then I choose Piplup. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Piplup. Very well. Both of you seem to have chosen good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. Sinnoh, that is. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me in my lab in Senjum Town. Now we'll be on our way. See ya! Thanks for the also, by the way, I'm gonna be using a Trico. That Trico that I obtained at the end of Hard Gold. Yeah, that's the one that I'll be using. So, that's why Torterra is kinda off the list. Because, Trico's on the team. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. There's enough room for you to pass. What do you mean? How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Oh, he can be both. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Shadow, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing left to do, right? Are you up for this? No. What's with that attitude? Don't be that way. Okay, so I'm not allowed to. Why give me a choice? I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Shadow, I challenge you to a battle. Always he means the entirety of the last week. Because he knows I am the champ. I am a very powerful trainer. Chimchar, stand by for battle. Yes, it's male. Good. Awesome. I didn't want to have to go through that bullshit. Scratch! Chimmy! No, Chimmy! That one hurt. Scratch! Oh no, I'm doing nothing. I'm doing like 2 apiece. Get out of here. And now we use Growl. I'm gonna lose this battle, maybe. No way, we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride. I could use Leer, but okay, so I was doing 3 points of damage, which then turned into 2, which now has turned into 1. Which now has turned into minus with 0 point, like half of 1. This is like a half a point of damage. Now it's sitting at 7.5 in health. Now 3.5. Now it's at 3. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. That thing cannot have that much health. 2.5. Critical hit, dead. I guess now we're at 2, right? I lost count. Come on, kill it now, please. Thank you, Chimchar. Oh boy, that could have been very bad for the both of us. I have made a track record of being a great trainer, and then you just losing would really put me down. What are you saying? We ended up losing? Yes, you did. Good old Chimmy. Phew, let's go home. I beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Shadow. In a bit. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. I would have punched him. Shadow, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Senjum Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon in the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know, Shadow, put these on. I got a pair of running shoes. However, I must, going to Senjum Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to far away places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. By the way, she just got me new running shoes. I already had running shoes, but she just got me new ones. Well, isn't that just nifty? Thanks, Mum. However, I must be RB real quick because I need to make a bit of a fix to this team. Alright, so even though for you guys this was but a second, like a Thanos snap, I just spent the last hour doing this crap, if not longer. I fixed everything. I put every Pokemon in this game that I normally would own. I would show it to you, but I cannot. I listen to so many songs of Starset. You have no idea. But yeah, anyway, Trico on the squad, as I should be. I didn't know what to put in the, Met location, so I put far away place. Thought that was a good enough one. Ooh, wait, it was a bit lower than I would have liked. I didn't notice that before. Oh well. Guess it kinda gets cut up, moves in a pinch. But yeah. Here's Chimmy! Chimmy! With mild nature. I already have this Chimmy, by the way. It's in the game. This Chimmy's already done. It's already in White 2, even though I'm thinking about redoing White 2. Because it turns out White 2 was not the best. I don't know. Too slow, shit, I'm sick of waiting. Look, I had to ask Professor Birch to be able to put the Pokemon in Sinnoh games. Alright? It's not my fault he took an hour. Well, that actually did take a really long time, because I had to go through the fucking movesets, the Pokemon names, the abilities, the fucking stats, the location where they met, and the Pokeball that they were in, just everything. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play? You know the lake next to Twin Leaf Town? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. I have you to fear. Oh my god. But yeah, that actually took so long. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. I didn't even check the sign. I forgot to check the sign. Let's go back. I need to check the sign. What's going on? Oh, I can use the L button again. Yes! Couldn't do that in blue. The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. I am coming. Allow me to pass. Step aside. You could say please, hey prick. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Shadow, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Mesprit. Kiaun! I'm so excited to be in Sinnoh. Look, I know I should have started part 1 of this Let's Play like way earlier on, so that I could have had time and then I could have recorded the normal session. Now I only have time for 2 fucking videos because it took so long. Did you hear that, Shadow? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E-balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan give us some if we ask him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if he needed anything. Okay, shit, I'll race you. First to Professor Lab in Sanjum Town rules. I always rule. But yeah, like I said, it was so difficult to do this stuff. I can't wait to get to Sanjum Town so I can just show you all the work that I've done. Bringing everyone up. Normally it would just be I don't know. Actually, normally it would also take a while. But that's because of the trading animation. Starly! I love you so much. Well, Staraptor. I gotta say, Staraptor is so awesome. But will I catch it though? That's the question of the day, isn't it? Damn it, Starly. Stop tempting me. I don't have any balls. Don't you understand, you bird? You are the best bird, and anyone else can fight me on that one.